subbies, welcome back to my YouTube channel if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Feyi. I'm a lifestyle and beauty YouTuber, so welcome to my channel. Okay, you're not gonna regret it, so make sure that you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified when a new video goes up. That being said, let's get right into this video. So you guys already know from the title of this video, I am going to be reacting to your assumptions about me. So first of all, I want to say a big thank you to every single one of you that filled my poll. I currently have 13 assumptions here, and I really wasn't even expecting that much, to be very honest with you, because I haven't spoken to a lot of you in a long time, and the fact that 13 of you could even fill out the form means a lot to me. So thank you so much for every single one of you that filled this form out. It means the world. I would definitely not dive into this thing without having some snacks to munch on. So I suggest that if you're watching this video, get yourself a biscuit, a snack, a juice, because it was hi, it's Feyi. I intend to react to your current or past assumptions about me. Please note, this is solely for the purpose of creating quality YouTube content, and you can decide to stay anonymous if you want to. I would really appreciate if you fill out this form. Thank you. And just know I don't take this for granted, obviously, because without your contribution I won't be able to do this video period. So those people that wrote out their names, I'm going to be calling out their names, because if you wanted to stay anonymous, you won't have written your name down. So the first one I have here is Cheesy. Okay, this is actually my friend, my guy. Okay, I met him I met him last year actually, so I'm excited to know what he feels about me. First question was, what is your current or past assumption about me? And he said, lovely and fun. Well, I'm a babe, period. What was your first impression of me? He said, I'm a fine girl and I have something inside, period. Hey babe. Asked, did I change your mind or I proved you right? He said I proved him right. Yeah. Person I have here is Deborah, and she has been my longtime friend. We've been friends since we were in secondary school. So I really want to know what she said, what she feels about me. Okay. What is your current or past assumption about me? I honestly didn't assume anything. The more I got to talk to you, the more I got to know you. Only heard you were proud from other people. I don't know why people feel I'm proud though. I'm not proud. I'm very humble. See, look, secondary school days was wild, so let's move on. What was your first impression of me? She said she felt I was bossy but friendly. I would say, like, yeah, sometimes I used to boss my friends around sometimes, but like not all the time, sometimes. So I can totally agree with her. And I'm very friendly. That's why when people think I'm a snob, I wonder why. Then I asked her, did I change your mind or I proved you right? She said, it's kind of a good thing, so I would say you proved me right. Third one I have here is Sam. Okay, this is one of my friends. I met him last year. So I met him in church actually. So he's one of my church friends, but like really good friends. What is your current or past assumption? He's also a photographer, by the way. What is your current or past assumption about me? He said he used to assume I'm a snob. What was your first impression of me? He said he has a soft spot for me. Oh, I don't know what that means, but thank you. Did I change your mind or I proved you right? He changed my mindset. I think he's relating to the snob parts. You see, once you get to know me, you actually know that I'm not a snob, but who cares, man? The next one, he didn't write name, he didn't even write anonymous, so I don't know who this person is, but we're just going to call this person A. What is your current or past assumption about me? Quiet, Deborah. I see why this person would say I'm actually quiet, because yes, if you're getting to know me for the first time, I'm actually a very quiet person. Like, if I'm not comfortable around you, you would perceive me as someone that's quiet, someone that doesn't talk much. But once you get to know me, you know that I'm a parrot. I talk a lot. First impression of me. He said he still thought I was ajebo, but not quiet. I'm not an ajebo. Okay, let me rephrase that. I feel like I can adapt in certain situations. When a situation calls for me to be ajebo, I will be ajebo. When a situation calls for me to be ras, I will be ras. Okay? That's I know how to adapt to certain situations. Then, did I change your mind or I proved you right? He said, nope, but I like to have my way. Okay. So the next person I have here is called Tochi. Tochi has been one of my friends and long time supporter. So we were actually schoolmates. We're not really close, honestly. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. We're not really close. But in school, we used to say hello, hi, like small conversations. We talked here. And then whenever I posted, since I have started YouTube, she has honestly been very supportive. She watches my videos, comments, even comes to my DM to comments and put in her own one or two opinions about the video in a very nice way. So, what is your current or past assumption about me? She said I just don't assume. I take whatever vibe you give me, both in the past and now. That's how it should be. Live on vibes, man. What was the first impression of me? She said you were welcoming and hospitable, especially when I came to see Ruki in your class. So Ruki was my classmate in secondary school, and yeah, I could see why she felt I was very welcoming and hospitable. Like, this life is too small to actually be carrying things on top of your head. Then that changed your mind, or I proved you right. She now said maybe I'm not the right person to fill this form. I can get that. Like I said, you're not really close. I barely have what to say, but you never changed my mind. You've been a beautiful human in and out. Oh, thank you so much. This deserves a sausage roll. Thank you, Naomi. Okay. Out of everybody that commented here, Naomi has been the longest person that I have known. I've known Naomi way before I entered secondary school, like since my early junior secondary school days. I've known Naomi. What is your current or past assumption about me? She said, current assumption, you're really passionate about what you do and have so much confidence. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Yeah, I'm really passionate about it. Period. What was your first impression of me? A shy mommy's girl. I kind of see why Naomi would say this, because I met Naomi through my mom. If you met me in junior secondary school or you met me in primary school, you would perceive me as someone that was very shy. I'm even still shy up till now. Like I said, if I'm not comfortable around you, I will keep quiet. And the fact that I keep quiet or don't talk a lot means I'm shy. But I'm not someone that will actually outrightly show that I'm shy. Did I change your mind or I proved you right? It definitely changed my mind. I'm glad you're doing you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Actually, it's anonymous. This person meme. What is your current or past assumption about me? I feel like you don't show your true self. You disguise a lot, but I don't know why. So let me explain this. I'm an onion. That's what I read in my head. You might not know me when you first meet me. Do you understand? Like, even if we've known each other for months, if you're not in my inner circle, if you don't take out time to get to know me, if you're not somebody that I talk to on a daily basis, you will not know the kind of person that I am. So to the outside, I'm very quiet. I actually don't show myself a lot because I'm very protective of my space and your perception about me. Because it's now that I start really thinking that, okay, I don't really care about what people say, but when I meet you for the first time, I'm very observant. Like, I just keep quiet and observe. But when you get to know me, you actually know that there are so many layers. Look, who you meet today might be different from who you meet next week. And it's not intentional. It's just me. I live off of vibes. So if you're somebody that would bring out the naughty side of me, I would give you my naughty side. If you're somebody that brings out my happy side, I'll give you my happy side. If you're somebody that brings out my bitch ass side, I'll give you my bitchy side, period. So that I live off vibes, basically. So yeah. What was your first impression of me? Dead babe and Georgie. Huh? Why? Well, okay. I see why he said that, because let's be honest, I really don't be putting too much thought into my dressing or how I look. It's just now that I'm actually trying. No, but like, I really couldn't be caring less. But I've never been judgy. I have never been judgy. I actually always keep an open mind about things. So did I change your mind or I proved you right? Change my mind, especially on the judgy. But you see, I'm actually not judgy. He said it himself. Or she said it. I don't know who said this, but I'm not judgy, period. But I'm still not a dead babe. What's your name? UK. I know who this person is. So this is actually one of my really close friends. UK, we have been, it's actually UK, I don't know why she's saying UK. We have been really, like, we've been friends since secondary school, like SS1. So our friendship is actually entering like 7 years now. What is your current or past assumption about me? She said, almost like you're not interested in men. I'm sorry. This is weird. I am, oh, please. I'm straight. I don't crush easily, so yeah. I don't have crushes easily, but if I like you, I like you. That's just the period. What was your first impression of me? Too quiet and a pushover Chochiana. Okay, so when we were in secondary school, I'm never surprised that she wrote Chochiana, because when we were in secondary school, she used to have me a lot that I'm a Chochiana. And it's fine by me, because let's be honest, me, I go to church. Oh, I know that without him, I wouldn't have been able to come out of certain situations that I feel like that should have drowned me. So yes, I'm a Chochiana in that aspect. Yes, I serve God and I serve him right. However, I am not an SU. Okay? Definitely not. When she says a pushover, for me, I tolerate a lot as a person. So there are just some things I feel like should not be taken personal. Like, there's something I feel like should not be considered, should not be petty. So if you do me harm and I feel like, or you not harm per se, but if you hurt me or you upset me, it will take a lot for you to actually make me angry. Because I make a conscious choice not to get angry. You have to be worth my time for me to spark or give you a reaction. So most of the times whenever you do me things, I'm just like, oh, just let it die. Like, just let it. If you do like small things, I'm just like, oh, just let it go. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't mean I'm a pushover. It just means you're not worth my time. Did I change your mind? She said, yeah, change my mind a little bit. Okay. Move on. This is another anonymous. What is your current or past assumption about me? You're a cool person. Period. What was the first impression of me? I thought you were going to be a very rude person. My dear, I am. The truth is, when the situation calls for it, I can be very rude. But not always. Not even all the time, just sometimes. Look, how often? Did I change your mind or proved you right? Change my mind. Okay. Okay. This is actually a colleague of mine. I just met him last month. So I don't know what he has to say. What is your current or past assumption about me? He said, as I just met you some months ago, I'm still observing. Yeah. Okay. What was your first impression of me? A nice person. I'm actually very nice. Some might even say I'm too nice for my own good. I don't know what other people are seeing, you know. That changed your mind or I proved you right? Proved me right. Zendaya. I know who this person is. This is my girl. My G for life. Like, she's my sister, period. I'm actually excited to know what she has to say. What is your current or past assumption about me? My past assumption about you was that you were over serious, all about books. Yes, if you met me I met Abigail in uni. If you met me in uni, I was a bookie. Forget it too. I had to get that grade though. So yeah, I was very serious about my books. What was your first impression of me? She didn't write it. Did I change your mind or I proved you right? Not exactly about the books, but the serious parts. Yes, I'm still about books. Not exactly about the books, but the serious part, I realized you don't have sense like me. You see, truth be told, see, let's be honest, I don't have sense, so I'm a very playful person. Name. This person just put emoji. So we are going to be calling him emoji. What is your current or past assumption about me? Annoying. I can be annoying, Sha. What was your first impression of me? Cute chop chop. Cheers to that. Did that change your mind that I proved you right? Sha, you proved me right. You eat too much. Cheers to that. His name is Hammond. He's actually one of my church friends. I met him when I came to Lagos last year. And yeah, he's my G. What is your current or past assumption about me? Sincerely, current assumption, you are sweet and straightforward bitch. Okay? Period. Which I find amazing. Keep it up. Anybody want mess up, go collect. You see? So I can be very straightforward sometimes. Like, I feel like one of the reasons why I don't react a lot or I don't like get angry a lot is because I'm always straightforward. I'll tell you, I don't like it. Maybe you're like a really close friend, so I'll really tell you straight up that, oh, okay, this is what you're doing, I don't like it. Do you get? However, if you are not somebody that we are close, if you are not somebody that I'm close to, or you're not somebody that I really dig like that, I'm not even just going to respond. I'm not going to give you a response. I'm just going to be like, it's fine. What was your first impression of me? That you're not nice? Did that change your mind, or I proved you right? You successfully did. You're a sweet girl. Which assumption can you actually agree to, or like which assumption do you feel is right or correct about me? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And if you've not subscribed by this point, at this point that we have come in this video, I don't know what you're still doing. Hit the subscribe button, boo, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified when a new video goes up. That being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Starting on a new page feels better every time.